Pain teaches people, but sometimes people teach the world through their pain. A woman kneels on the floor of an empty living room. Dust floats through cold air. Every corner echoes. Everything is gone. She lost everything in one night, not because fate turned against her, but because her husband traded her life for another woman. This is not a story about tears. It's a story about a woman who learned to turn darkness into a weapon. Her name was Leah. 8 years of marriage, 8 years of loyalty, 8 years of sacrifice. Door opens. Her husband, Daniel, stands there with a smirk. Daniel, I sold the house. Leah freezes. What do you mean? Daniel, I had to clear her debt. My woman. You understand, right? Leah whispers, it's my house, my savings, my life. Daniel shrugs. You'll survive. You always do. And just like that, the man she built her future with walked out, leaving her with nothing but an empty shell. Leah walks down the street with one small suitcase. Whispers, laughter, phone cameras following her. One said, she got kicked out? Another replied, from a billionaire's home to the streets? Tragic. But they were wrong. The streets didn't break her. Their laughter didn't destroy her. She smiled because she remembered a secret no one else knew, not even Daniel. Years before meeting Daniel, Leah inherited a small piece of land from her grandmother. Everyone thought it was worthless, but she didn't waste the land. She built apartments. She formed a hidden company to manage them, and she kept every detail away from Daniel. So when the world laughed at her for being homeless, she quietly owned 4 entire properties. She was never homeless. She was simply invisible. Daniel and his mistress entering a fancy apartment building. They're laughing, carrying bags. Mistress, baby, the landlord won't raise our rent, right? Daniel laughs confidently. Please, landlords in this area are desperate. We'll be fine. If only he knew he had just moved into the jaws of the very woman he betrayed. Leah entering the same building. Security guard immediately stands. Guard, good evening, Madam Owner. Her heels echo through the hallways like a countdown. She wasn't there to forgive. She wasn't there to speak. She was there to finish what he started. Leah signs one document, a building ownership transfer update. Daniel opening an envelope stuck on his door. He reads, your landlord has changed. New management begins immediately. Daniel, I don't care who it is. They need us. Knock on the door. He opens it and sees Leah. Mistress gasp, covering her mouth. Daniel goes pale. Leah, calm, icy. Welcome to your new home, Daniel. I'm your landlord now. Leah hands him a file. Leah, your new rent starts today. Triple the current amount. You have 2 days. Daniel stutters. We can't force us out. We have rights. Leah steps closer. I don't need to force you. The law will do that for me. 2 officers stand behind Leah. Mistress begins crying. Daniel sinks into a chair, shaking. He sold her house to save another woman. Now he was being thrown out of her building to save himself. Leah walks out of the building. The rain stops. The sunrise paints gold across her face. There are wounds that break you, and there are wounds that sharpen you into something the world was never ready to face. Leah enters a black SUV and closes the door softly. They mocked her for being homeless, not knowing she owned the home beneath their feet.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more updates.